So in this quick tutorial, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually link an API key and get started with Google AI Studio. So what you need to do is you need to just click this first button right here. Now I've already got my API key, and let's say in this video, of course, you probably don't have your API key. I'm going to go over to manage API keys, and then I'm going to go top right. You'll be able to see create API key. So now we're going to have to name our API key. So what I'm going to do is call this 10-minute AI, 10-minute AI tutorial. And then I'm going to have to select a cloud project. So what I can do now is, of course, I'm going to have to create a cloud project. And for this one, I'm going to call it 10-minute AI tutorial. So once again, 10-minute AI cloud. And I'm just going to name this AI cloud. So it's just, not confusing, 10-minute AI cloud project. So then I'm going to click create project. So now it's going to create that new project, and I just need to wait a moment. So now you can see it says new project created. All I do now is I click create key. And now it's going to create me my API key that I can then use. So now you can see here, of course, what I now need to do is in order to actually use that API key, I need to set up the billing, because right now I'm on the free tier. So that means I can talk with the models, but it's going to be pretty restrictive if I want to be able to, have 4K images in Nano Banana Pro or access higher rate limits. So what I want to do now is I want to click setup billing. So now you can see right here, it says this project has no billing account. So this is where you're going to need to link a billing account. So click a link, and then for billing account, you can just scroll down and of course do my billing account. So you should already have one. This is cloud.console.google. I'll make sure you guys easily understand this. It's really not hard. And then I just click set account. So now this is where you're going to be able to see, your costs. And of course, if you have a Google Cloud account, you just walk through the traditional steps and then just link this with your traditional Google account and everything should be fine. And so now you can see that because I've refreshed and I've gone back in, if you refresh and you go back in, it should say your quota tier is tier 1. So now what you can see is now that I've got my quota and my usage, I'm just going to go to link API key. And then I'm just going to go to 10-minute AI cloud project, then select key. And then there we go. So now I can literally ask it completely anything. Of course, I've got Nano Banana Pro here. So if I just actually want the standard model, I'll just literally click on the right here and I can talk to Gemini 3. And I can just say, I can pretty much say anything. Of course, if I link the key again, I can literally just say, hello, and then that should work. So this should, it's actually thinking hi right now. I should probably put it low, but yeah, hi, how can I help you today? So if that helped you out, of course, as always. Now, if you run into some issues, I might not be able to respond to your comment. So if you want a faster answer, you can just join the 10-minute AI. This is basically where I'm always active, helping everyone solve their AI issues. And we basically have prompts and guidelines for every single AI tool out there. So we know the ins and outs of every single AI tool. If that's something you're interested in, links in the description.